right, hi, welcome back. Attorney Steve Vonder, and welcome to another exciting episode of Litigation Whiteboard. Okay, so we are talking in this video about strike three strategy. Okay, so these BitTorrent cases continue to roll, but this time we're seeing a new strategy out of the plaintiffs, or the rights holder as we call them. So without further ado, let's head to the Attorney Steve Litigation Whiteboard. Okay, here we are. So I've got this all diagrammed out for you, as I always do. Here we have our great state of California. Here we have the great state of Florida. Here's the new strategy that we're seeing. Now, this is general legal information only, not legal advice. I'll tell you up front, I am not a Florida lawyer. We are not soliciting Florida clients. So let's get it on here. All right, so here we are. We've been dealing with strike three holdings. That's the plaintiff. We've been dealing with them in many cases. Northern District of California, right up here. Central District, some Southern District stuff. Every now and then you might see something in the Eastern District. But a lot of cases here in California. And now we have a problem. Houston, we have a problem. A case came out called Cobbler Nevada in the Ninth Circuit of California. The Cobbler Nevada case has thrown some speed bumps in their way, if not gigantic hurdles, okay? And what this case said, Cobbler Country, Ninth Circuit, said just alleging that somebody is an internet subscriber, that you get their IP address, their name and their address, and they're the subscriber. Just because they're a subscriber, that alone does not make them an infringer. You need to allege something more, or you could be subject to a motion to dismiss, okay? So this is what I call Cobbler Country now. This is covering all these states in here: Arizona, Nevada, Utah, Oregon, Washington, Montana, Idaho. It's covering a lot of ground. So I call this Cobbler Country, and you should call that Cobbler Country. And if you see a lawsuit being filed in Cobbler Country, you should ask yourself, take a good hard look at that complaint and see, what is it alleging? Is it just boilerplate? Is it just another boilerplate complaint saying, our movies are the greatest, they infringed everything, blah, 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 we want a bunch of money. Scrutinize that complaint. What does it say? What does it say? Oh, what doesn't it say? Now, I deal with their plaintiff firm. The main firm that I deal with is out here in California, shall go unnamed for the meantime. But I deal with a lot of cases with the California firm that negotiates a lot of the settlements, okay? There's a couple firms back east that do this as well. There's a firm down here now that's filing what's called these bill of discovery, okay? A bill of discovery. And again, I'm not a Florida lawyer. I can't tell you exactly the ins and outs, what it means, what it is. But I will tell you, these have been subject to a motion to quash, MTQ, motion to quash the bill of discovery, okay? I'm not going to go too much in depth on this. I just want you to know this is a new strategy that we are seeing. Instead of filing in Cobbler Country here, or maybe some other states across the United States, we're seeing a lot of cases, clients coming up in this bill of discovery, okay, where they're seeking your name and your address. They want to find out who the subscriber is. Now, I have to tell you, it's interesting because we know these are copyright infringement cases. They're alleging illegal file sharing of the movies, but this is brought over here in a county court, okay, which is really interesting. I mean, the county court, we know that copyright is exclusive federal court jurisdiction. So there are some questions, and I have seen them in a motion to quash. Is this preempted? Is this preempted by federal law? Number one, because it's filed in a county court. And so it's really interesting. This is what we're seeing. If you get a demand letter, if you're in California, you're out here, you're in Cobbler Country, and you get a notice of a subpoena, and they say you only have a certain amount of time to file a motion to quash, call us. We can discuss your rights with you, okay? We are working with a firm in Florida that can basically find a way to file a motion to quash, okay? And to challenge them so they don't get your name and address. When they get your name and address, what are they going to do? Hey, you want to stay out of a federal court lawsuit? Hey, maybe a settlement. So that's the question. That's what's going on. This is the new strategy, okay? Now, what happens if they get your name it. What happens if they don't get your name and address here? What happens if a motion to quash would actually work? What happens if the courts agree with it? What happens if they don't oppose the motion to quash? They don't have your name and address. How are they going to pursue you? Well, again, according to their attorneys, they tell me, their main attorney that I deal with tells me they know with 99% accuracy with their geolocation technology, they know with 99% accuracy what jurisdiction they're in. And so technically they could still come back here and sue you. Okay, so that's really the issue. Okay, that's the issue. So again, when you're facing these, when you get these subpoenas, call us, get the information. Let's discuss your rights. Let's discuss our own strategy. Okay? So we have a lot of experience handling strike 3 cases. Malibu Media, FlavourWorks is another one we've handled. But if you get one of these subpoenas, don't be tempted to call them. That's the last thing you want to do. Don't talk to all your friends. They may become witnesses. Call us. We offer a free consultation, and we can tell you where you stand, okay? So if you need more information, find us on the web at attorneysteve.com. That's attorneysteve.com. And again, this is a general update. This is what we are seeing now in the torrent trenches, as I call it. So I hope this has been helpful. Give us a call. It's the smartest move you're going to make, okay? Take care. Happy Thursday, y'all. We will have some more videos for you coming up. Make sure to subscribe to this channel. This is good stuff. Where else do you find this kind of stuff? Geared toward visual learners. Okay. Have a great Thursday. I got to run. Lots to do. Take care. We'll be back. Bye now.